I'm like so happy now, even though I don't look at it, because I figured out what I can do with this channel since I don't have time to sit around on the channel and edit and do all of this stuff. I can just see something on TV or on the internet that's big pop news, whip out my second spare phone right here and drop it on this video, giving my opinion on it. And it wouldn't take me no longer than like 5, 10 minutes. So that's what we're going to do with this Whoopi Goldberg. She got suspended from The View from saying that Jewish people are not a race. And I'm going to give my opinion on that right now. Y'all, I want to ask y'all a question. Can biracial kids say nigga? Like, what up, my nigga? They can do it. I mean, Drake does it, right? Biracial kids can do it, right? All right. Unless you tell me otherwise, I'm going to go with a yes, right? So, Whoopi Goldberg was basically trying to make a point on The View that people are bad and people kill people. An example of this is that Hitler tried to kill Jewish people, and Hitler and his Nazis were white people, and Jewish people are white people. They are not an ethnicity group. They're not a race. They're white people that are in a different religion. Let me be honest with y'all, man. I used to be very confused. I'm still a little confused right now. I ain't know if Jewish people was a race or if Jewish people was a religion. I don't know. Like, I be confused about this stuff. Hitler talked about them like they was a race. But before we even get into any of that stuff, I want to go back and say, it does seem disrespectful in a way that Whoopi Goldberg is trying to say all lives matter. That's what she's saying, right? It's not about such and such killing such and such. We're humans are just bad. But she wouldn't like it if people like, it's not about the cops killing, pointing out black people. All lives matter, not just black lives matter. It came across a little bit in that kind of way. But I get her sentiment, man. I get what she was trying to say and where she was trying to come from. I'm going to tell you my only problem with all of this. First, it started with cancel culture. You make one mistake and people want you out of here. How do we teach our children that they can't be perfect if we persecute someone for one tiny thing online? You're setting your children up for failure. I always think about the children. The scariest thing about this to me is that clearly Whoopi Goldberg didn't mean any harm, right? She was trying to make a positive thing, and some people say she got it right, some people say she got it wrong. Depends on if you think Jewish people are a race, you think Jewish people are a religion. What about the people who don't know? I'm afraid to now speak out. I'm afraid to now have a conversation on this topic that I don't know about. I'm afraid to even ask where to start my research and where does one come from to say one or the other. I'm afraid because someone got persecuted and suspended for getting it wrong. How does that teach our children to ask and seek for answers in the future? You know who I want to vilify? I want to vilify people with harmful intent. When your intent is harmful, fuck that person up, destroy him. I don't care. But when someone's intent isn't bad and we're going around here and vilifying them, in a weird, that's cancel culture too. That's cancel culture. And I want to say something else too. When it comes to stuff that people did in the past, they want that shit to stay in the past. So if you notice, people don't want you talking about slavery. They're trying to push slavery out the school system, act like it never happened. They don't want to talk about slavery. They don't want to talk about the Holocaust. They don't want to talk about that. They want to act like it never happened, that we ain't killed all the 6 million Jewish people. They want to act like it never happened. So if you shun and suspend someone for even just saying what she said, and you're Jewish, aren't you like helping to create the climate by the fear being instilled in someone to not talk about the Holocaust and what happened to Jewish people. You're assisting in what they already want to do, which is to erase it and act like they never did this to you guys as a people. One quick look. It's different when I heard it online. I heard people talk about what Whoopi Goldberg said. And then when I saw it with my own eyes, because when I saw what Whoopi Goldberg said with my own eyes, I instantly got the notion, well, man, she wrong and they say that they're a race. She shouldn't be suspended for it. She was trying to make a positive point, and some people feel like she got the facts wrong. Some people feel like she got the facts right. But what if you don't know? What if I don't know? What if I want somebody to educate me? Is Jewish a race? Where do I start with my research? Where do I look this up? That's all I'm saying. Don't scare the people who are open-minded people and just want to learn from having that confidence to speak out for it. That's all. So if you're biracial, all this race stuff going on, and you can say nigga, can Rashida Jones? Can Rashida Jones put it on her? So I'm not editing this right here. If I can get, let me top screen, there she go. Can this woman say nigga? It's Quincy Jones' daughter. She is a biracial, half white, half black. Can she say nigga? See, man, I don't be understanding. See, but see, race, all this stuff is just so many different rules and stuff. I don't know. What y'all think in the comment section, man? Holla at your boy. 6 minutes, see? I can do these videos all day.